Hello, what is up you guys? Welcome back to my channel. We have some summer collections from Victoria's Secret coming out. One of them is this heat one, and then we have another one that I will be posting very soon. But yeah, it's not even spring yet, but who cares, right? In the consumerism world. So we have a new collection, versions of the original Pure Seduction, Love Spell, Bare Vanilla, and Velvet Petals, the usual ones that they do. I really wish they did like Aqua Kiss flankers, that would be so cool, but regardless, those are the ones that we have, and they are the Heat version, which is definitely a summer collection. Now, you'll have to bear with me if I look a little crazy and I sound a little crazy. It's because I have a little bit of a cold. I can't really smell that great, but like I can smell enough, but I'm a little stuffy, if that makes sense. So hopefully this video still works out for you. Yeah, let's get started. So I just got these like an hour ago, and I usually spray them in the cap, and then I spray one on each like side of my hand to see how it wears until I film a video. So Pure Seduction Heat is Sparkling Raspberry, Sun-Kissed Hibiscus Pure Seduction Heats Up. You guys, I love this. I was shocked when I sprayed this. I was like, lately I haven't been excited about any of the collection. Ever since I've started decluttering and really only keeping things that I'm obsessed with, I find no joy in adding things to my collection. None, unless I'm obsessed with a scent. And lately there hasn't been anything that I'm like obsessed with. But you guys, I love this. I love this so much. This, when sprayed into the cap, smells literally like sparkling raspberry hibiscus tea minus like a tea note, if that makes sense. If you've ever had like raspberry hibiscus, anything, like a refresher even, like something like that, it smells so good. If they could make like a dragon fruit version to smell like the Starbucks like dragon fruit refresher, that would be amazing. But this is so fruity and sweet and candy-like. It's literally a sparkling raspberry. You get the hibiscus. When it dried down on my hand, it actually kind of gives me candy vibes the same way Firecracker Pop gave me like cherry fruit by the foot vibes. This gives me like raspberry fruit by the foot vibes, but it's definitely like a hibiscus raspberry, delicious, sparkling, juicy, fruity drink candy smell. And I'm obsessed. It's not projecting, but most body mists don't. It's definitely a skin scent already. But it still has that sweetness. It literally, if you've ever like gone to, I think Panera or something used to have like a raspberry hibiscus tea. Like that's what it reminds me of, minus like a heavy tea leaf scent. But I love this one. Definitely my favorite from this collection. Pure Seduction is usually my favorite from the collections when they have flankers, but so good. So good. All right, let's talk about Velvet Petals Heat. So this is Sugared Iris Golden Amber. So this one, when you spray it, you get a very sweet Velvet Petals that's almost candy-like, kind of like Velvet Petals Le Creme was a little more candy-like, but I will say the amber overpowers this. On the dry down, I get like a sweet candy-like scent with amber, like a candy version of Velvet Petals and amber. And if you watch my channel, you know I don't like amber. However, if you do like amber and you don't mind it being like the main thing you smell, then it's really good because it's Velvet Petals if it was a candy and add a bunch of amber to it. It's not like a deep wintry amber. It's definitely like a bright amber. It mixes with the candy-like scent pretty well. To me, amber and like candy just, it doesn't make sense to me. Like amber is more of like a sensual, sexy scent, and candy, you know, is candy. But still, I think if you don't mind amber and you love Velvet Petals, you will absolutely adore this. It's literally a candy like Velvet Petals with, it's definitely a little floral, but it has this sweetness to it where it's not like a floral scent, if that makes sense. But yeah, you definitely smell the amber for sure. All right, you guys, let's talk about Love Spell Heat. So this one is Juicy Nectarine Radiant Sandalwood. Love Spell Heats Up. So nectarine and sandalwood, pretty much peach sandalwood, nectarine sandalwood, all of the things that are always in the flankers of Love Spell for some reason. Now this one smells really good. You get this like orangey scent and you get this sandalwood. On the dry down, I'll be honest, I barely smell it. Like I get a light summery sandalwood scent. It's actually quite a nice scent. I don't think it really, like, it smells like the other Love Spell flankers, but that nectarine is kind of specific. I don't know if sandalwood can be summery, but it reminds me of like a summery, light, beachy sandalwood. It's good. It's good. It's like nothing that I'm crazy about, but if you like nectarine scents and you like sandalwood, then it's a simple nectarine and sandalwood scent. It's pretty. Like I said, I can't really smell it anymore on me. Like a little bit, but barely, so I don't know if that has to do with me being sick or not, but I don't think this one's very long lasting, I will say that. Next we have Bare Vanilla Heat. This is spiced mango, solar coconut, bare vanilla heats up. When I first sprayed this, I understand there's mango in there. Like it's like a bright, ooh, it's mango. But you mostly just get a really sugary vanilla, and this definitely reminds me of a bare vanilla flanker that we've had, and I'm sorry I don't keep my bare vanillas. I'm not a big fan of vanilla scents, so I don't have them to compare. But it smells like a really, maybe crystal? Bare vanilla crystal? I really can't think of it. But on the dry down, this literally just smells like a really sweet vanilla icing. When I first smelled it, I actually thought of cake confetti. It took me a second to realize, like, no, that one's more like straightforward icing, but it's just a really sugary vanilla, and I don't get that much coconut. The coconut, if anything, mixes with the vanilla, just as like a sweet icing vanilla coconut scent. I don't know. It's just really sweet. You get that fruitiness initially, almost like a vanilla, like, pudding with sliced mangoes on top, but then that mango goes away. And you just get this like really sweet, like vanilla extract, almost vanilla sugary icing kind of smell. I don't know. I actually really like it. Again, not that big into vanillas. Maybe Bare Vanilla Radiant, but I don't remember that one being as like sugary sweet as this. So I don't know. It's really nice if you like Bare Vanilla, and Bare Vanilla is always pretty much very similar no matter what you put into it. But I actually, out of all the ones I've recently tried, this one's really good. All right, you guys, that is the Heat collection. Let me know if you've tried it, what you think of it, if you're excited, if you're like, slow down, it's still freaking winter. I'm not even on my spring scents. But yeah, those are the summer Victoria's Secret scents. Let me know what you think, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.